Well, hello YouTube. September 19th or 20th, I think it's 19th. Anyway, it's a Saturday morning. We're about 10 o'clock, 10:15 or so. Way behind on update, but not much going on. But did start cutting beans Tuesday for a neighbor. Cut a little patch. Everything was going to work. Had issues with header height on the combine. We thought it was a corn head causing issues. Actually, when I put the draper on, it did the same thing. So they come out and got it fixed. I think they had the feeder house off and got a connector bent when it was going back in, but it's fixed. It worked yesterday. Cut 108 acres yesterday for them. Worked fine. So yeah, I think that problem's solved. Just checking the field of mine right now. Let you look. I mean, you got that. I think they'll go. They changed a lot from Monday to Tuesday. I mean, there's what you got. I mean, if you got here, say 10:30 or say 11:15 or so, I think they may go. The drier beans will get drier. I mean, yeah, we've not had no rain. I mean, we're dry. I said I wouldn't. If you're going to cut 10% beans, you're better off cutting 14. So I'm going to cut 14% beans, 14 and a half all day long, and they'll eventually get drier. You kind of come into these, but I mean, look here. I mean, it's basically they're dry. So it's going to be green stemmed. I know that. So this is one of the high management fields. This is my 36 XF4 planted April 15th, April 18th, give or take. I don't know. I think they'll go if we come here at noon. But I mean, you look to the. I'll show you that way. I mean, there's rain in the western part of the county. Is it coming this way? I mean, it kind of looks like it could. Yes. I mean, it's not far. This sun, but I need some breeze. I mean, we've not got no breeze. I mean, ain't got much breeze anytime. But yeah. I mean, only thing I think, if we can cut them, I take the fine cut out a little bit, out about a notch or two, and roll with it. Be just fine. But yeah, I from what all I've seen, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have, like right there, you're gonna have. I mean, heck, he cracks. Let's just see what he looks like. Sorry, it's kind of hard to thresh a bean one-handed. Yeah, there's where you go, and it's on a. That's pretty soft. Did crunch, but yeah. I mean, I think you go to mixing them, they'll be fine. But I mean, like you said, just that might be. Yes, I actually ran a sprayer because I sprayed these the first post pass myself because they were too wet to get a high boy through it. But yeah, this only has an R5 management pass. Yeah, hindsight 2020. I forgot about it. Let it go. I wasn't gonna come back and make another pass. When I seen it, my fault. I should have stopped right then and there and went and got the extra stuff put in it. I didn't. But yeah, it's over and done with. April beans, I mean, I think these will be darn good. The other guy's beans is good. I ain't gonna complain for the year. I don't know on fungicide. It's not my business. Have no clue. But yeah, this also had a strip of Proline in it, or well, it had Proline in all of it, and a strip that didn't. And in Climate the other day, on the imagery on the email, there's a, I mean, you can't tell on us how much of a wide of a strip, but there's a strip that shows up to a T that it is less healthy or foliage, however you want to call it. And man, we both say that that's where that swath is. Proline has paid big for us many many times over. We've seen it, we've had it. I think it will again this year. Proline's a fungicide we run in furrow, along with the fully treated beans as well. So I guess I'll say you're double dipping, but we've saw good ROI. have been tempted to take out the fungicide on the seed treat, but then you lose your free replant. And this year, free replant was big because we replanted 400 and some acres of beans, 300 and something. I mean, a big number. We replanted of beans. So, yeah, you take away the free replant. I mean, that kind of. But yeah, and our question is, what is the fungicide doing in furrow that the others not? What are we having issues with that we don't know or see? Is it more than one thing we're having issues with? I mean, that is a question we've yet to answer. I wish I could say we knew, but we don't really know what's. I mean, I forget what all it covers that the other stuff don't cover. But I mean, yeah, it makes you wonder what are we missing? Is it a combo of things? Now we were wet here after this was planted. I mean, we stayed wet. Salcher was used on here, so we stayed wet. So, and basically the treatment would disappear quick. This is more longer term. I don't know how long term this fungicide or how long this fungicide stays in that furrow or however you want to say that. But I mean, it makes you wonder. A lot of questions we still have on that product, but I mean, it's every place we've used it, we've been very, very pleased. I got, let's see here. I got another strip in our late maturity beans that's got it, but I think I did it all up there. And I got another strip on another farm that's got it. And I think after I get that farm, that's all the data we got, because everything else has got replant mixed in it. Well, that's not a good way to know on a replant where you put something else in there, and yeah, so it's not a good test. But yeah, so yeah, I just don't know. Will they go? I mean, I think we got a good chance if that stays away. I mean, is it you come out here at noon and cut them then and wait a little bit longer, let these other beans get drier? Because I mean, we've got, I mean, there is no wind. I mean, there is nothing. I mean, yesterday cutting beans for the guy yesterday, I mean, there is just no wind moving at all. And yeah, I mean, not complaining for a fire hazard. That is great. Excuse me. But yeah, that's great for that. Yeah, I just don't know. And that's where we're at right now. After this, I don't have anything. Hey, yeah, my next is my 2/8, which 2/8, 2/9, which they say they mature like a 3.0, and it shows, but they're also planted a month later than these two. So, I mean, I expected them to be later. But now we're in the area to get 1 to 2 inches of rain next week. Will we get it? I'm not counting on it. But if we get an inch and dry out, I mean, just say late next week. Yeah, they will all go, no questions asked. I mean, yeah, that'll make them go. Add some moisture back into them too. Get the ripe spots that's ripe, right, or back wet. The uneven spots back, or even them up. That'll help a lot. So yeah, that's limbo. I mean, I got to go to Marshall and look, but I mean, I've got a 48 and a 16 to cut of 2 7/2/8 that they'll go next week. I mean, I think even without a rain they'll go. Got another 16. I don't think they're the same number. I don't know. They've been drier all spring there or all summer. They just never have. They've always been behind. I've always been behind. But we seen them yesterday going down and get my truck of the day, and they've really changed too. So you get a rain time you get there. Now I got some 3.3s that I don't have replant in on some lower ground. I mean, and looking from the road, I mean, from here to, well, not quite to the tree line basically, but they're you don't see no green, but there's no replant in them. I think them lower fields would go, maybe next week as well. I might be able to do a portion of what's out front a little bit. Yeah, what's out front in there, I might be able to do a portion of that a little bit where I didn't replant. Maybe next week. I mean, we get an inch of rain, that'll help a lot in time you get to them. I mean, you got, say it quits raining Wednesday, and maybe by the time Saturday gets there, you might be able to get to them by then. I mean, just don't know. I got to check in Marshall, but now there's replanting there of 2 7s, of the replanted 3 3s, replanted with 2 7, 2 whatever it is, the one number I got. But I think a rain will make from one field other around here I put them in. A rain would make them all go. So I mean, the 3 3s won't go now, but I think you get a rain and they'll all go, so it can have all them knocked out. That'll be a great thing. And then really after that, I mean, we're going to have to pick some corn. I mean, this 6835 right over here, well, on the west side of that house right there. Yeah, the west side of that house right there. I mean, all bullseye for corn. And I've not tested it up by the grain bins, planted 2 days later, maybe 3 days later. 6606 versus 118 versus 116. It was 33, but I mean, man, you got to think you give it, and that was Monday or Tuesday. I forget what day it was. I mean, surely in 4 days it'd dry 7 points. I mean, we're just we've got hot weather, I mean, and we're also cooling down a lot at night. We are cooling down a lot at night, so it's basically got to get the heat built back up and that to dry it back out. And the husks are still very tight, but I mean, we've got a slight breeze now. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see. I mean, yeah, you can see the grass moving. I mean, we've got a slight breeze, but I mean, I don't want a big breeze for the fire danger, but man, a 10 to 15 mile an hour. I mean, you got hot weather would dry this corn a lot. We're just not getting it. Some April corn's dry. We don't have any. Even the neighbor planted some corn there. Oh, I forget what he said, 5th, 10th, 12th, somewhere in there, 109 day. I mean, it was still 30. Now, I was always told, grab the ears that's darkest green, and the ears that's straight up and down. That'll know that's your wettest. So, yeah, that's what I did. So, we'll see. But, I mean, yeah, you give it a week and all that. Give it a week, 10 days, but it's going to rain, too. So, the husk is open. Water's going to run right back in the husk. So, yeah, I mean, I just don't know. But that's my update. I'll just talk to y'all later.